the streamer skips dialogue. Unfollow. That's totally fair. What? Hey, Grumps. THQ doesn't exist anymore. Oh, I'm sorry, I bet it is pretty loud. Okay, hold on. Fuck, I gotta shit real quick. Okay. Now my shit is fucked. So we should be good. I think it gets... I guess it is still a little loud. The opening cinematics especially are extremely loud. So I'm just gonna... I'll turn things down a little bit. We'll see how that feels on everyone's tender ears. Ooh, For Honor. Is that game still being updated? I seem to remember something about that, but I really haven't played it or looked at it at all. It seems kind of like the Dark Souls arena, but without the rest of Dark Souls. And I say that in, like, a pretty positive light. Anyway, I did a little testing just to make sure everything works and that I'm not terrible at the game. So everything should be set up. I'm going to jump in at Master. Because as far as I understand, the lower difficulties make both you and enemies more spongy, which, especially with the low vanilla accuracy, is really tough. Actually makes the game harder, if anything. I don't know about that, Scott. Especially since the developers are Ukrainian, and with how live everything is, it worries me. Oh, it's a dead guy. I guess he's got to get something really fast. Important delivery of dead man. Coming through. I haven't actually finished the Dream Machine. That's right. That's on my to-do list. Oh man, the audio is completely out of sync. Tanner, it's like a carrot on a stick, but it's a dead dude behind you that makes you go fast. The game's still loud, eh? Okay. Don't mind the mild pause. I'm going to turn down my global audio a few decibels. Let me know if that's any better. Well, it should be better.
This one seems to be alive.
That's still...
What a lucky guy.
What a lucky guy. It still seems too loud. Okay, I'm going to bring it right down. It could also be that the cutscene
At least death with
ignores gain volume.
Dreams. Let's go and see what value Sidorovich will put on your head.
How old is this game? I want to say 2009? But I don't know off the top of my head. You know what? I can figure this out. Where are you?
What have you got?
A body.
God, Conan the Barbarian MMO.
It's got
That was the trick.
Well, you know the drill. Leave him on
This
the...
is a live one.
Bullshit. You are lying.
Let the zone take me if I am.
Put it here.
I mean, just imagine how rich this guy has to be to eat chicken in the zone. Okay, let's see here.
I think for this one, I can give you.
Well, there's got to be a year marked somewhere.
So,
2007.
Mark, I saved you, and I'm not going to pretend I did it to win.
I was
favors
17 when this came
upstairs.
out.
You do some jobs for me, and we're even. Besides, keeping you busy might be a good way to deal with your amnesia. And I'll see what I can find out about your problem. I don't give a shit why you want to find this Strelak guy. I mind my own business. If you want to kill him, well, you must have your reason. What are you standing there for?
Oh,
Come
one of those
closer.
classic bugs.
The choice is yours. Either I brainwash you like I usually do with all the rookies, or I treat you like a real stalker and I give you a mission straight away. Got a job for you, Marked One. I want you to find this.
Okay, so he wants us to find Nimble and a flash drive. That's all we really need to know. Yeah, I think at the time, Stalker was actually,
Good hunting.
like, really... Oh, hey, the head bobbing is not nearly as atrocious as it could be. It's still kind of atrocious. Let's see, cam, inert. Let's just turn that down a little bit. That's not down. Okay, that's even better. Anyway, this game was really taxing on hardware at the time it was released. Even now it is a little taxing, but it's also due to a bit of a lack of optimization. So I'm just going to go around the village and... Oh, I have to talk to Wolf first. I gotta get my knife. I can start stealing things. Where's Nimble? He was attacked by bandits, sent out an SOS. They're at the old car park. I give Wolf some shit, but yeah, let's go.
Guys,
I'll do that. Do that thing you want me to do.
You may attack if necessary. Over.
Oh boy! If you haven't played this game before, it might be a little hard to get into, but I would recommend it. It's still my favorite of the Stalker series. Even though, like, I really respect a lot of what they did with Call of Pripyat, I just don't enjoy it as much. I think it's the level design. Like, the level design in Call of Pripyat is very open world, but it loses some of the kind of pacing and tighter design of Shadow of Chernobyl, I find. Pokey, how have I been doing? Kind of shitty. Though to be fair, these past few days, my mood has been improving significantly. But yeah, just dealing with depression and anxiety and changing my meds has been really hard. But I think I'm getting used to them now. So overall, I'm doing not too bad. Well, if Sleep U bought this game, then they have very good taste, Scott Jamie. Oh man. So many memories. Like, just the amount of times I've played this game, you might be shocked. Especially the beginning, I want to say at least 100 times. To the end, to completion, I've probably done it 5, maybe 10 times. Hi, Ari. Oh, thank you. It's tricky. I try to do them when I can. I just don't feel like I can a lot of times. Oh, there was no point in doing that. Can I hop the fence? Nope. The jumps were not powerful enough to save me. think it's good that the teacher was reaching out, though. I don't know how you feel about that. This box is very important because we get our anti-rad drugs from here. Otherwise, we just have vodka, which does not actually help with radiation. I mean, in the game it does, but in reality, people kind of just drank themselves to death with acute radiation poisoning because it was going to suck regardless. That's what I've heard anyway. So I don't have any vodka with me, but I do have a bit of rosé wine, which may not be very stalkerish, but I'll take a zip for the stream. It is nice when people show they care. Sip for all the fallen stalkers out there, and the ones yet to fall. This is kind of annoying. You'll notice shadow glitches. I know there's a console command. No, CL Rim, that's Fallout. There's a console command to fix this shadow distortion at the edge of the screen, but I can't remember what it is. Hey, Kandact. Oh man. So I know where like most of the hidden items are in this game, and I'm pretty much gonna beeline for those a lot of the time. Because this game can be pretty rough, especially with the vanilla accuracy. By the way, I want to make just a quick comment on the idea of vanilla games, in that I really like the description because, like, vanilla, I know it's kind of like the default flavor, and but I don't see that as a bad thing. I really, really love vanilla flavor, and I feel like the vanilla flavor of this game is still really good, even if, you know, adding chocolate, caramel, hazelnut, strawberry, all that is also really nice. You can still have a great time with just plain vanilla flavor. So I've got like 400 bullets now because of that box. I wonder how much of this is like developer stuff to help them get through the game and then just ended up being left in at the end. So let's just take a quick peek at the map here. This is where we started out. And the car park is just over here. We're going to meet Wolf Scouts in a minute. But there's a little place to stop off by first. Oh, is that right, Tanner? I thought it was a console command, but that makes sense too. Wait, why didn't the stash message pop up? Well, I've got a stash now. Alright, buddy. I don't... Oh no, I do have a med kit.
Thank you, Malcolm. You're okay, you know that?
Is this still really loud?
Tell everyone at the camp that you helped me out.
Hey, Onion. Well, no worries. Thanks for stopping by anyway. Okay, so this guy won't help us find Nimble, but we made a friend anyway. Could you send me that info in DM, Tanner? I would actually implement that right now because it's really annoying. Though, more importantly, I just found the silenced PB pistol, which looks ugly as butts, but it's pretty nice. Hungry doggies. We need a dead guy, right? Oh yeah. Chew on those leg bones. I will avoid you. A little more ammo to get here, because I need it so badly. 508 rounds. I'm thinking I might have enough.
Pipe down, man. Let me fill you in.
Alright, we're gonna save car park. And I'm gonna implement that shadow fix real quick. Okay, and because I've played and modded this game so much, I have links to all of the file directories I need to fix this up nice and quick. Stalker Shock should be in Documents and Settings. It's user.ltx, right? Okay. R2 Sun Near. R2 Sun Near to 18. R2 Sun Near Border to 1. I'm also going to copy paste what Tanner sent into the chat in case anyone else is interested. Oh, too bad Twitch chat doesn't preserve formatting. And that should do it. So what do you think, everyone? Is it rude to swear in Russian? Since I was watching Joel's stream of this game, I learned how to pronounce that oft-used Russian curse. And I might say it at a few points, but I'm not going to be like suka blet to absolutely everyone who walks by. It does sound great. Yes, I got stupidly fucking nervous saying that out loud. Streaming! It's interesting. Alright, Petruha. I am going to be Rambo Badass and take this entire camp on my own. I think Aikragori Yipridura is also like maybe lighter cursing. I think it means asshole and a dickhead. Or maybe drunkard and a dickhead. I don't know. We're just sneaking up on this camp here. You can hear the bandits chatting away, sitting around the campfire, sharing stories of all the people they killed for their loot. Uh-oh. Oh, they heard me. It's supposed to be sneaky. So, the fucking recoil animations are just terrible. And enemies take way too much damage, but this is the game as it shipped. And despite some problems, I think it's still pretty good. Get out of here. Also, give me your shotgun. Of course this one is in better condition. Yeah, no worries, Pokey. Have a good sleep. Hopefully the sound of gunfire and death is soothing to you. Oh, damn. Lucky shot. See if I can make this shotgun work for me. If I aim, it works great. was very rude, and I want you to apologize. Gosh, I can't wait to get weapons that actually shoot straight and do damage. But that's also kind of the fun of the start of the game, is having just crummy equipment and having to do your best with it. Oh yes, a grenade. It's decent luck for the start. 'Cause if you don't find a grenade, then you're going to have a hard time, especially if you want to fight the military. Give me a second, Nimble.
I owe you, brother. I could never thank you enough.
Okay, give me the flash drive. I like that Marked One asks, "Where'd you hide it?" And he says, "I don't keep it down there, so don't worry." Never actually says where he hid the flash drive. He knows how to store information safely. And he's going to give us a job to find a perfected suit, which, since I have the Merc suit, there's no reason I would want that thing. Give me more vodka. I'm thirsty. Glorp. Thanks, Kandak. I'm doing alright. Things are a little bit better now. So we just cleared the car park all by ourselves. That's pretty cool. Let's free the skeleton. You're free now. Live your life, or die your death, however you see fit. Right, okay, I don't want to go back to camp yet. I want to grab the perfected suits and a few other things. Oh, that's just a skull. As you can see, that's at the end of the path. There's a few stashes to grab as well. In this game, unlike Call of Pripyat, stashes do not get populated until you discover them as a note, which is a little unfortunate, but there's also some really powerful stuff you can find. And I guess you'd call that something like balance. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, we've got the vanilla bug where it takes forever to charge up your bolt throw. Like, gosh darn, those things must be heavy. Thanks for the foot, boar. Oh, just a jellyfish. I was hoping I'd get, I don't know, bandages. Ooh. Run away, doggies. I didn't want to use these bullets on you. Like, the dog AI in this game is actually pretty superb. Aside from one little thing where they'll tether to their nest, I guess you'd call it. So sometimes you can sit just on the edge of their tether and they'll run back and forth in a really odd way. I guess it's better than being chased across the entire map. Speaking of dogs, this one's a big doggy. Lay down, doggy. Really? A little too late to defend your friend. Please. Oh my fucking god. Okay. I thought the knife stab was more effective than that. I guess it only breaks physics objects reliably, not necessarily enemies. So we got that perfected jacket. Time to nab a little stash over here. This is one that is always there without having to find a marker. But those are... It's a weird setup. Let's just say I've played this game way too much. Or not quite enough. Oh, so heavy. I'm curious, how many people in chat have actually played the Stalker games? Because I know they've definitely gotten more popular, but I feel like they're still kind of a cult interest. Not quite mainstream. There we go. Shotgun shells, a shotgun, and a stone blood. Which is one of the less good artifacts. It gives healing. That's actually healing and not total health, but at the cost of lots of damage resistance. Ooh, good choice, Grums. You played the good ones and skipped the really bad one. I don't know. Maybe Clear Sky's like not super terrible, but I couldn't complete it. I tried and I just got so frustrated near the end. I also feel like it shipped with more game-breaking bugs than the other Stalker games. Yeah, that's probably fair. I'm trying to think of good things about Clear Sky. The animations are a little better. Oh man, there's a lot of bad stuff in that game. It introduced weapon upgrades, which is kind of cool.
You standing there for a stalker? If you want to go through, come up and we'll have a chat. If not, I suggest you take off before we get angry.
I'm just curious. No, he does not want to sell me his unique pistol. So if I want that, I'm going to have to kill him. Kill him! Kill them all! It's just what I do. Hey, who's that hiding in there? Who's this friend? Huh? I think I want to steal you. Let's see, I want to push it. Oh. If I push it over in that corner, I should be able to grab it. There we go. Now that's how we do artifact hunting. Oh, I guess there's a few more things I can grab here. Hold on, I didn't map my flashlight button. Oop. There we go. Make that a little easier for y'all to see. What else is good about Clear Sky? I feel like the uniform designs for the Clear Sky faction are pretty good. That's about all I got, though. Get a bunch of ammo and a free silencer, which works on very few weapons. It's weird, too, because I'm so used to mods adding silencers based on caliber that this one, that just, it'll stick on anything that can take it, regardless. It feels very strange to me. I suppose it's not surprising that the Stalker modding community are very much, very interested in the minutiae of guns. I mean, I'm kind of just getting over that myself, realizing that I don't really care that much, but it's definitely still an interest of mine. Largely fueled by this game. Now that we collected literally everything we can... Oh no, that's not true. There's one more thing. One more little freebie to grab over here. Don't mind me, doggies. Okay, good. They don't want to fight. They just want to bark, bark, bark. Oh, bad day, doggy. I wonder how it would feel to play this game again, not knowing everything I know.
Next time it could be you in its place. Anyhow, be extremely careful near anomalies. As soon as you hear the detector beeping, grab the bolts and toss them in front of you. Alrighty, talk to you.
Okay, this is strange. There's supposed to be little text boxes that pop up. Do I have subtitles off? Oh, there's not even a subtitle setting. Okay, with that, I think I've gotten all the free stuff that exists around here. Before we hop over the bridge, anyway. Isn't this just the coziest little bunker?
Well, hello there.
The situation has become clear. The most unclear thing you could say.
Listen, Mark One, I've done some thinking, and here's what I'd like to offer. Generally speaking, what you really need is to find Strelok, right? Anyway, here's the thing about Strelok. There's a stalker that goes by this name. They say he's found a path to the northern reaches of the zone. That is a virgin area, a real gold mine for artifacts. All right, once you have the briefcase, don't... You'll need to go north through the garbage, then turn west.
Okay, so he wants us to find military documents inside a military base. That's going to be a little dangerous. Just gonna give him this jellyfish artifact, though, for a little more money. I can sell these suits, this gun. little bit of vodka, a bit of ammo. Maybe I'll keep 260. And a stone blood. Yeah, there's really no use for those.
Not bad. Some pretty good stuff you've got there.
So I'm left with a little bit of cash,
Well,
but
I'll
nothing
buy
to
it
buy
anymore.
just yet.
Good hunting, Stalker.
I love that you can see the edge of the, what would you call it, the edge of another texture here, because the bounding box wasn't set up quite right. There's lots of little things about this game that really indicate it was not fully polished and finished, but you can still sense all of the love that went into making it. At least I think so.
Настроение хуже не бывает.
I don't know who sticks their pistol in that box, but they do it every time. So Wolf, he's pretty impressed, because we took out the whole car park alone. And now we'll take out a bore layer too.
Оружие убрал. Ты ствол-то убери.
Now I have basically... Oh yeah, I can stick a silencer on this. Basically the best pistol in this caliber, aside from the unique one. Actually, I'm going to take that off, because it does reduce damage. Right now I'm not super concerned with being stealthy. They're dead. Oh no, that's not dead. Wake up! So a lot of these quests, they're like, not procedurally generated, but just very, very basic fetch or kill quests. So I'm only going to be doing the ones that are really convenient. Like Nimble's Jacket, and this one for Wolf. And there's a few others, especially if I get good luck finding artifacts. You can get some really powerful items from turning those in. Well, it's mutants at the farm. I'm going to skip that because we'd have to run back and forth. The boar? Tanner. You wake up, you're just like... I mean, don't get me wrong, I totally understand. Good morning, Victura. Hey, I haven't seen you in a while. How's it going? I remember because your name is very much close to Victoria, but it is not quite. You know what? Fucking, what was it?
So you're back.
Alien Isolation uses the same stock sound effect that World of Warcraft uses for its dying boars for the xenomorphs, and it's fucking hilarious to hear it. Okay, you want a stone flower as well, so I'll get you that. Now, if I had a knight or a chunk of meat, I think it's chunk of meat and then Night Star,
Good hunting.
I could get a unique suit with a little more carrying capacity. Ah, we got another stash populated here. It's true, I can be a little hard to catch sometimes. Hey, there's the guy we saved his life earlier by giving him a med kit. Speaking of, med kits are always nice to find. What's clogging up my inventory? Here's a pistol. Do you want it, Wolf? No. I'll just put it back in the box. I'm all loaded up, yeah. So at this point, we've got a little ways to go. Oh. In mods, I don't know if you picked that up, but there is a kind of a low bassy sound in the background. In mods, that's used to indicate a blowout coming. Mods, and I guess call it Pripyat. I don't know why Wolf Scouts stay marked, but they do. Okay, we've got to go under the bridge. Oh, it's only 11? You see, I want to wait until midnight to go under the bridge. But that means waiting till midnight. There's no way to pass time in this game outside from just waiting. So I guess we're just... I'll hope that I get lucky, because we do return to this area at one point, and when we come back, maybe it'll be nighttime. Because as much as I want to get the artifacts you get at night, it's not worth sticking around. Well, let's see, how much time has passed? Okay, it's not worth sticking around. I'd be here for at least 12 minutes, just doing nothing. Now, what do you think, chat? I want your opinion on this. Should I clear out this military outpost? Because what'll happen if I do, one, I'll get all their guns. Two, the outpost will eventually be repopulated with soldiers who are not willing to let you bribe them and will just shoot on sight. So I'll get to become more dangerous.
Before we get angry.
Yes, I agree, Major. So the trade-off is I'll become more dangerous more quickly, but this area will also become more dangerous in the future. These guys, for military, they're pretty chill. Guns do sound good. Alright. All I needed was one person. All I needed was one person's encouragement to commit multiple murders. Yeah, I know what you mean, Onion. I don't have to come back here a lot, no. I'm just going to take a moment and try and think of the best way to approach this. Because up on the bridge is kind of good and kind of bad. Let's see. I think I can bust through the fence there. They will start shooting me, though. I mean, I could chance it and just try and take them out at close range. Alright, calm down. Calm down, JR. You know what you're doing. Vaguely. I don't want to use up my grenades if I can avoid it. Here we go. Should just grab this from the start. Now we are on a little more equal footing. Oh god! Sneaky bastard. Fuck, please. Sounds like they might be fighting someone else, too. There's too many of these guys. Whew. Okay. Didn't even burn all my medkits. Oh, that sounds rough, Onion. Yeah, recommended levels, especially in MMOs, they're usually pretty good guideline. Here we have the Fort 15, the final word in 9x18 pistols. Now I get to clean up all these corpses and various bits of firearm technology. Excuse me! Can't you see I'm looting? And yeah, now we have an AKSU. So that's going to make the next little part of the game easier. Because I have a somewhat decent range to fight from. Rubles. I could make a trip back to Sidorovich, but let's just keep moving. I'll try not to carry more than I need to. Hey, Yorikyu! Well, it's nice to see you here, even if you're not particularly chatty today. Like, don't worry, I have days like that too. This is a lurking friendly stream.
So, marked one, regarding Strelic. A stalker by the name of Fox is coming back from a raid. Looks like he had a rough time and needs help. He came back with some type of critters all over him. Says he won't last long. He just might know something.
Oh look, the message pop-up
You
works.
gotta go see him right now. Here are his coordinates.
Well, Onion, the scavenging, trespassing, adventuring, being alone, killing, exploring, and looting. Wait, that doesn't spell out stalker. Close though, but it's going pretty well. These pigs, however, are not having a good day. Oh, Hollow Knight looks like a really cool game, Zedge. I have trouble playing games. Otherwise, I'd probably play the shit out of it. Another grenade here. But that makes me think of the times where I've been, like, playing Stalker and listening to someone else play Stalker and getting confused which gunshot sounds I should be worried about. Oh shit, that's right, bandits. It's the bandits! Hey, suka, blät! I'm yourself. The bandits are definitely the, the cursing fodder of this game. Oh, he's a friendly. I don't want to shoot him. I will take this gun, though. Hey, buddy. Oh, yeah, give me more. Give me more bullet. Let's give him a med kit. Stare at his butt for a moment. Get some info, and then we have to fight off a wave of enemies. If you want to like sit and read his dialogue, this is gonna catch you off guard, and it's gonna be annoying as hell. Thankfully, he's a decent partner to have in a firefight. One-sided firefight, mind you. Bug
Done with
souls.
those mutants.
I love bugs and I love souls. Maybe I really should pick up Hollow Knight. Hey, buddy. Okay, he's happy, I'm happy. There's another little secret up here. Sometimes there's things in those boxes. Actually, if I was reading the game files right, many years ago, all of those boxes have a chance to house loot. It's just an extremely low chance. I fucked that up good. I want to get this box.